Here at Big Fin Seafood Kitchen, we bring a lot of different species of fresh fish for our special entrees that are prepared by Chef James Slattery and his kitchen staff. One of the more popular items that have helped to make Big Fin Seafood Kitchen the best seafood restaurant in Orlando, as rated by the Orlando Sentinel readers, Open Table Diners, and many other destination websites, is a little-known fish by the name of wreckfish. Wreckfish are a similar species to bass. They are bluish-gray on the back and paler with a silvery sheen on the belly. Their fins are blackish-brown. Wreckfish have a big head with a big mouth and a large bony ridge across the upper part of the gill cover. They are a deep-water fish and are generally found on the ocean bottom. They get the name wreckfish because they inhabit caves and shipwrecks off the Charleston Bump, a deep-water bank located about 80 to 100 miles southeast of Charleston, South Carolina. Though off the coast of the Carolinas is a major fishing area for wreckfish, they can actually be found all along the east coast and are harvested off the Florida Keys. Their scientific name, polyprion, comes from the Greek word poly, meaning many, and the word prion, meaning saw, referencing the predominant spiny fins. They can generally be found in schools of 5 or more fish. Wreckfish has a similar flavor to grouper, but its texture and consistency are similar to swordfish. The meat is firm, white, and has a large flake. Some people even have the opinion that it is similar to whale striped bass. Although wreckfish are found to be a cousin of the grouper and sea bass, wreckfish was first harvested by accident in the South Atlantic in the early 1980s. A fisherman using longline gear was trying to recover lost equipment and caught a wreckfish by mistake. The commercial fishery for wreckfish developed a few years later in 1987, with just 2 vessels landing the species in South Carolina. By 1990, the fishery had grown to as many as 80 vessels. Because scientists knew little about wreckfish, there was a concern that this resource could not support high fishing rates. North Atlantic fisheries managers placed a 2 million pound yearly cap on the amount of wreckfish that could be harvested and closed the fishery from mid-January to mid-April when wreckfish spawn. Since then, the cap has been reduced to less than 1 million pounds per year. Wreckfish are harvested in small quantities and are known to be difficult to catch. Wreckfish is slowly gaining popularity among a lot of chefs and was a featured secret ingredient on the May 1st, 2011 episode of Iron Chef. Currently, Chef James and his staff are running a wreckfish special that has the wreckfish being broiled and served with a grilled vegetable lasagna and topped with a smoked tomato and blue crab beurre blanc. Hope to see you soon here at Big Fin Seafood Kitchen. For now, this has been a discussion of wreckfish.